Okay, let's see if this works now. I hope this is working. Hey, girl. Oh my God, you don't have to donate money. That's so silly. Oh my gosh, there's actually people here. To be completely honest, I'm totally shocked. And this is my first time doing this, and it's super crazy. Random decision to go live. Hi, Terry. Hi, Shannon. Thank you guys for coming on. Hi, Sarah. Sarah D. Got these earrings at H&M today for $3 on clearance. Yes. Hello, Gabby. Hello, Kelly. Hello, Mary. Hello, Jessica. Hello, Anna. Oh, yeah. This is my tiny room. People always tell me that it seems like it's like way bigger when I actually have my videos, but this room is so small and it's so hot and I'm actually dying right now. So yeah, well, we'll wait like a minute longer just to see if more people come on. Otherwise, I'll just start gabbing away here and talking about some stuff and sharing some stuff with you guys. I don't know how many of you actually follow me on Instagram, but I mentioned something super cool on there. At least I think it's cool, but I just wanted to share it with those who maybe don't follow me on Instagram. Pretty good, pretty low-key weekend. Nothing super exciting, just hanging out. Probably should have cleaned my house, but I totally didn't. So, yeah. Yes. So, something exciting that I can talk about right now while we wait a little bit longer is Sarah D, who is in this chat room right now, is actually one of my best, well, actually is my best friend. And she's actually coming to visit next week. And I thought it would be cool to do a video with her and like a Q&A style video. So I'm just trying to think of the best way to actually have you guys ask those questions. Should we go live? Should I go live with her? Should we do like a drunk Q&A? What would be better? I want you guys to tell me. What would be the most entertaining? No cleaning, just chill with us. It might be. Live is pretty cool. I wish, okay, so this is the other thing I want to talk about, you guys, is I want to change my background. But do you guys prefer like those glittery backgrounds or do we prefer like natural setup, like what I have right now? Drunk live Q&A. That's what I'm thinking too. This actually isn't as weird as I thought it would be. I think I'm actually glad that there's 18 people here actually listening to me. So that makes it a little bit easier. Drunk live. I think so too. That would be funny. All right. Well, let me just get, okay. So the exciting thing I want to tell you guys is obviously with this whole YouTube thing, people will reach out to you, like companies and brands and stuff like that. And I'm actually, even though my channel is pretty small, I'm still actually very selective. Like you guys would be surprised how many people actually send me emails asking me to like review or try their products. And a lot of them are pretty small companies. I haven't really been hit up by anyone super big quite yet. But one thing that I wanted to share was actually Sigma reached out to me, and that was crazy. Literally no joke, shit my pants. Like getting an email from Sigma and having them be like, hey, are you interested in being an affiliate with us? And I know, I guess I kind of want like your guys' opinion on that too. Like, what do you think about like discount codes and stuff like that? I never wanted my channel to be a channel where I'm like pushing shit on people. That's just not my style. But if I truly like a product, I don't see anything wrong with that per se. But yeah, so that was the cool thing that I wanted to share with you guys, is that Sigma, they sent some stuff to me and I'm currently trying it out. So I don't know, again, if it's not like super good stuff, I don't really even want to talk about it or even consider giving you guys a code yet. But I thought that was super cool that they actually reached out to me and asked me to be an affiliate with them. So if you guys go on my Instagram, you'll see that in my bio, I actually have my code on there. So if you guys do shop at Sigma already and you like their stuff, why not? Feel free to use my code if you want to, but that's just what I wanted to talk about, was the fact that I thought it was pretty cool that Sigma reached out to me. But yeah, I just don't know how I really want to talk about that on my channel quite yet. But it was really cool. So like they sent me some brushes and I've been testing them out. So I don't really know how I feel about them quite yet. I'm still trying to test them. I think they work pretty good so far. So we will see. The other exciting news was, yes, that my best friend is coming to visit, and I want to bring her on my channel and do like what it seems like you guys want, is a drunk Q&A, which would be hilarious, I think. And she's pretty funny too. So I think that that would probably be pretty damn entertaining. So I was happy. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you, Anna. Thank you, Courtney. Hey, Maggie, what's up? I know you've done these live before, Maggie, but I haven't. This is totally a new thing for me. I'm trying to keep the conversation going and keep this entertaining for you guys. When I see you upload anything in PopMedic, I just click on the wrist. Oh, thank you, Anna. It's so weird that it's still weird for me to see that when people tell me that they see my notification, they click on my videos. That's still crazy for me. Like, I still have a hard time grasping that I even get like 100 views on a video. Like, seriously, like it literally blows my mind that people actually watch the videos that I post. I know I should probably have more confidence than that, but it really does. I mean, I guess I'll open it up. So if any of you here want to ask me any questions right now, you can. Just like, why do you think so? I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm not going to say I don't have like crap content or anything, but like, you know what it is. Like, it's interesting. It's more flattering. It's cool to see that people are actually watching your videos and like respect your reviews and give a shit what you have to say. Like, I think that's so cool. Like, I appreciate it more than anything. Like, it's just the coolest thing. Oh my gosh, Sarah, you are crazy. I'm going to spend that money on you. Come here this weekend. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes. You guys caught me live. I didn't even know if anyone would even be wanting. I don't know like YouTube's algorithms. Like, when are people active on YouTube? When do people want to watch a live? I figured Sunday night. Most of us who are in the working world are probably just hanging out, getting ready for bed or doing all that stuff. So yes. I am a very blunt, truthful person. Anyone that knows me knows that. That's why it's like you will never see BS on my channel. I'm like the worst liar. So yeah, everything's always honest. And that's why I try products out. Like, I don't like to do first impressions without actually showing you guys. That's like the most important thing. Like, if I try out an eyeshadow palette, you're gonna watch me do a look on camera. Even if the look turns out to be shitty, you're still going to get to see how it performs on camera. Hey, Amanda. And yes, thank you for that, Teresa. And thank you, Anna. I try to share my tips. Things that just help me. Yeah. Let's see. I haven't, you guys, ever since I got that BH Cosmetics Nouveau Neutrals palette, it's so hard. Like, I test out so many things that I try. Like, I love so much stuff. It's like when I get ready in the morning, I literally have anxiety. I'm like, which palette do I want to show love to? I almost feel like I'm cheating on one palette if I use another one. It's hilarious. Oh. Well, Ashley, if you're ever in Minnesota, let's hang out. Hit me up. Hey, Jazz, shout out to my cuz. Same. If any of you guys are in Minnesota, hit me up. We'll take a selfie together or something. Oh yeah, that's super cool. So I didn't even know, you guys, when I was walking through the Mall of America today, I was shopping there and I saw the big Morphe thing. So Morphe is I think it's gonna be like the biggest Morphe store, I want to say in the world, or at least in the country. And I was like stunned. It looks huge when I saw it, like massive. I cannot wait. Like, I'm totally gonna vlog that if you guys are interested in seeing it, because I think that getting like a look throughout the mall. I don't know if you guys ever even watched my Mall of America vlog, which was like my first vlog ever. It was super fun though. I want to do more. But yeah, vlogs are super, super cool. Yes. So I will definitely take you guys there with me when I go check it out. Maybe like go to like the grand opening or something. Wouldn't that be super cool? I wonder if they're going to Well, actually, Sarah, the Morphe is actually, it's right by one of the main entrances. I don't know. I can't remember if it's like right outside of Nordstrom. So you won't have to walk through too many people to get to Morphe. Alicia Garber wants to know, what eyeshadow palette would I recommend for a beginner? Okay, honestly, probably the Too Faced Original Chocolate Bar palette is fantastic for beginners because it's got like a ton of easy neutral shades. It blends out super easy. I tell everyone. I know that people talk about that all the time, but the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. Tasha, I'm talking about the Mall of America, girl, but now we're talking about eyeshadow palettes for beginners. Sarah, you're in Iowa. I am going to Iowa in October because Fall Out Boy's playing there. Fall Out Boy is my favorite band ever, and I'm going to Iowa to actually see Fall Out Boy play in Des Moines. So I don't know if you're anywhere near Des Moines or if you're a Fall Out Boy fan, but if you're going to be there, let me know. It'd be awesome. Yes, the palette does smell good, not the mall. Well, the Mall of America can smell good if you're walking by the food court. Just depends. Yeah, but that chocolate bar palette is awesome. Tanya loves Mims. Northeast Minneapolis over here. Hey, girl, represent. I haven't made my way over to Northeast Minneapolis in a long time. It's been some time. Hockey tournament with my son. I love hockey. Hockey's my favorite sport. I just have to comment on that. I'll bring the rum. Sailor Jerry's if you bring the rum. So yeah, so chocolate bar palette. And honestly too, just to kind of bank off the palette for beginners thing, honestly, I really think the Jaclyn Hill palette is, I know it sounds overwhelming because there's a ton of colors in that palette, but it really, really is good for beginners, I would say, because again, you've got all those neutral shades and the way that palette is arranged that you can actually like see all the colors. It's easy to like create a look. I would also recommend that too. Yes, girl, we need to go to a wild game together. I've been wanting to go to one so bad, but I can't get my damn fiance to go to one with me. Oh, for real. But you know what's funny is that I talk about my upcoming video, guys. I'm going to upload a video. I'm actually got a video coming on this palette right here, the Born to Run palette. That's going to be coming up tomorrow, actually. I'm posting that video. It's already edited, ready to go. But the original Naked palette was honestly what inspired me the most to start doing YouTube. Like, yeah, I need to go into more of a story time on that. I don't even remember. After uploading over 100 videos, you guys, I don't even remember what I've talked about in my videos anymore. I feel like it's like one of those things where after you upload so much, I guess 100 videos seems like a lot to me. It's hard to keep track of what you've already done. Yes, it is so pretty on the inside. Isn't that gorgeous? So you guys will have to see what I think about it when I put up the video. Yes, the ColourPop Double Entendre palette is super pretty too. I have almost all of the ColourPop palettes, almost. There's a few that I don't have, and I'm surprised that I didn't get that one. I felt like it was too close to the I Think I Love You palette, but maybe that's why I didn't pick it up. I don't know. Ashley, do you have the I Think I Love You palette too? Because I'm not quite sure. I would say, Alicia, I mean, really, if you are good with like matching colors and you don't feel overwhelmed by having a palette with a ton of colors in it, even that palette would be okay to use. Do you think, Ashley, do you think that it's really close to the I Think I Love You palette? Is it different enough? I love Element of Surprise. I got that one in a boxycharm. Oh man, that's funny. You guys, I got some major hate comments today, or yesterday, I should say, on a couple of my videos. I usually don't get a lot of those. I think when you're kind of a smaller YouTuber, you don't see a ton of that, but I got some pretty intense comments yesterday. I'm trying to actually collect a lot of them. I don't know if you guys would be interested in seeing a video like that where I just show you all the crazy batshit comments I've gotten on my videos. I get pretty entertained by them. I have, okay, so get this. I have so many BoxyCharm points. I don't even know what to redeem them on. Every time I go in the BoxyCharm store, there's not much in there. I Think I Love You has more bronzing covers of Pop Shimmer. Oh, I see. That makes sense. Oh, man. I got called a spoiled millennial yesterday. Actually, her exact words were like, I'm so over this chick. And she commented on both of my why I canceled BoxyCharm videos, which is weird because the second video is like super positive, like amping up BoxyCharm, my good experience. And then it's like people just, I don't know, just didn't get it. I don't get it. Thank you, Amanda. I appreciate that. You guys want to know should I share how old I am? I think I've told you guys how old I am. Guess. Let's start that. Let's do a guessing game. How old do you guys think I am? Let's go that route. I'd like to see what you guys say. Typically, I get told that I'm a lot younger than I look, and I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't mind looking younger than I look. I'll take it. Yes, you guys are awesome. You're all wrong. I will go on and say that. Sarah Wilkin, you are the closest, but you're still off. Lee, you are like one of my ride or dies, and I love that because you actually know how old I am. That's all I'm going to say. I was not born in the 90s. No, I am not a 90s baby. I am an 80s baby. Totally 80s. But I'm flattered. I am flattered by Jessica John, who said I was 22. Yes. When maybe this skincare that I'm testing out right now is doing something. Well, yes. Okay, Ashley, well, you know. So yes. What you guys can look and see in the chat that I am as old as what Lee said I was. But do I look that old? Yes, I have mentioned my age. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, I have mentioned I don't really care. I'm 32 years old, you guys. I really don't care if people know how old I am. That just really doesn't bother me at all. I'm still a kid at heart for the most part. Sometimes I don't act my age. Let's be real. Yeah. Oh, that's true. I do give it up when I talk about certain things like my favorite cartoons, like Doug and Pepper Ann and Recess and One Saturday Morning. If any of you guys are in that age group and you remember those cartoons. Yep, that's true. Exactly. Highlighters for anyone. You can rock highlighter at any age. I will be wearing highlighter until my face is too wrinkly to stand it. Let's just say that. Lee, yeah, you do not look 42. I never would have guessed that. Tasia, I do that though too. You just look at everyone and you're just like, or when you actually get older. So the funny thing is when you get older and you're my age, like 32 for those who are, I think most of you are around my age or whatever, and you start seeing people out, like if you go through college towns and stuff, it's almost like you think you're a part of that still, but you're totally not. You're just old. And they probably look at you like, oh my God, look at that oldie over there, for sure. At least that's how I feel. What time is it right now? 9:31. It took me a minute to get this live thing going. I had no idea. I'm sorry if I like blasted your guys' notification with lives because I couldn't figure it out. And it was like, make a thumbnail for this. And I made like a totally goofy face. Highly on my crow's feet. Oh, exactly. Exactly. Honestly, what made me do a live, I just felt impulsive. Actually, okay, so there's a gal that I follow here on YouTube. Her name is Natalie. She is hilarious. I was just on Instagram and she did a live Instagram and I was like, F it. I'm going to go live on YouTube. Why not? It might totally bomb. It might not do well. Like I said, I'm so flattered that you guys are here chatting with me and watching this. I really appreciate it. I think it's pretty cool. So we can do this more. So if you guys like lives and stuff, I'll come on here and do them more. Maybe like live get readies with me or something on the weekend. Or if I go up to the cabin, you guys can see my fiance's cabin. We can do like a live on like a boat or something if I can get reception. That would be pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, girl, Amanda, for real. Sometimes you got to have your own thing going. Yeah, Jazz, you need to come up for real. Thank you guys. That's awesome. So I'm glad you guys like it. I really am. I'm glad you guys like it. So what I guess I should say, okay, so I already asked you guys what my background should be. You guys like the current setup I have, but I feel like I want to change it up. I'm really bored with it right now. I'm bored with my background. I've had the same flowers, this guy right here. You guys probably recognize this. These are so fake. Funny story, actually. I used to light candles under these flowers on my desk, and one of them actually caught fire while I was filming. I don't know why I cut that out. I should have probably put that in like a bloopers at the end of the video or something. Because the flower, it caught fire. It was like flaming behind me. I could have burned my house down. Oh my God. Flippin' hilarious. Yeah, literally just started flaming. So I don't know. I feel like I need to like change it up in here. So they maybe put lights up or something. I don't know. I have no clue, but it needs to be changed. And a lot of people come and ask me where I get my salt lamp. I got it on Amazon, just to answer that right off the jump. Yeah, I should have put it in there. Be careful. I know it's like a PSA announcement. Do not light candles underneath fake flowers that you got at IKEA. Not a good idea. I think I'm going to go with more green plants. Yes. Make it more natural. I have a basil plant growing in my window right now. Oh my God, this is the nerdiest live ever, isn't it? I have a basil plant and I got it at Target and it was so simple. It was like garden in a can or something. I should grab it. I'm going to grab it. I have no green thumb whatsoever. I don't know if you guys can see it. This is basil. I did this. I was capable of growing organic basil in a can. I'm totally shocked this is working out right now. That's the only green real plant I have going on in my room. Okay, cool. Awesome. Amazon should just set up shop right outside my front door. For real. I order from them so often. I want aloe plants. You know what else I've killed is orchids. I love orchids, but every time I buy them, I cannot keep those damn things alive. Ever. Well, a cactus, a succulent. Hey, at least it stayed alive for 3 years. Get a fake. I have so many fake plants, so I want real ones. So what else? What else is up? Do you guys have any other questions? Anything else you want to talk about right now? Anything else for me? I want to try to keep this going so it's not boring and everyone just decides to leave out of sheer boredom. I love tulips. Tulips and peonies. Or peonies. I butcher words all the time. You guys know that. Those are my ultimate favorite. Yes, still New York City for my wedding. I am so excited. And now it's actually like 11 months away. So the more that time passes, it's like I just get more and more and more excited and just more antsy. I actually looked for fun at condos in New York City. Oh my God, I found people will spend, okay, I think it was like 2,000 square feet. People will spend I found an $8 million condo in New York City that was as big as my house. I'm like, holy crap. Insane. My new job is going pretty well. I'm still getting used to it. You guys know that I was, or if you've seen any of my other videos, I talked about how I was laid off last December, and that sucked. It kind of was like, I took a break a little bit though before jumping into a new job because I found myself getting into a rut. So it was like, I was trying to figure out like what I wanted to get into. How could I incorporate beauty? Something that would obviously make me enough money to survive. And it took me a few months, but the job at the skin clinic is pretty cool. I've learned about so many medical grade products. I cannot wait to share the skincare stuff with you guys. Like it is so cool, the stuff that I'm learning. So the new job is actually going pretty well. Everyone I work with is super nice, super cool. Yeah, I'm still getting used to the routine. When I was off work, I was so used to just like being able to get up, record, put up 3 videos a week. And I remember that one week I even put up 5 videos. So that was awesome. Wedding plans are going well, definitely going well. Yeah, just the plan is still to get married in Central Park. That is my dream. It's going to be a super small wedding. It's at the Conservatory Gardens. If you guys look up Wisteria Pergola, you can get like a better idea or a better look at what the surroundings are going to look like for the wedding. It's going to be gorgeous. The photos, it's going to be on point. Yes. So I'm going to bring a lot of this skincare and show it to you guys. A lot of the stuff that I've been learning about. I'll show you one brand is Clinical. I've been kind of messing with this copper firming mist. It's like a setting spray, but this stuff is really awesome. Yeah, I'm definitely going to talk to you guys more about that as well. Let's see what else. Pittsburgh. I would love to go to that area. I want to go to Boston really bad. Boston seems really cool. I don't know what it is. I have a legit infatuation with the East Coast. I've never been to the West Coast. I don't know why, but I want to go there. I'm not totally opposed to it. Nicole, hey girl, are you still in here? Well, this will be, you won't miss the beginning. If you want to go back and watch it, I'll make sure that it's visible for you to see the beginning. It's pretty entertaining because it's my first live. So yeah. Oh, so yeah, that's about it. Oh, I was gonna also talk to you guys about, I don't know if the title of this video, I want to know what you guys think. I'm thinking about getting rid of Ipsy. I just don't know how I feel about Ipsy. Like, it's cool for what it is, but I think, like, do you guys even find those kinds of reviews beneficial at all? Like the Ipsy unbaggings, my last Ipsy video flopped. It did not get anywhere near, it was not nearly as successful as the last Ipsy video I did. I'm just curious if you guys are even interested in seeing the Ipsy unbaggings or what you think about Ipsy. I'm just kind of, I don't know, I think I'm kind of over it. I did also cancel Try Beauty Box. I want to do a video on that because there is some tea surrounding Try Beauty, and I haven't really touched on it a whole lot since I did one of my last videos. But yeah, I agree. I think Ipsy's getting kind of boring, and it's like, I don't know. 32. Thank you, Jasmine. Again, like I said, I'll take it. I'll take it. The young age. Yeah, I don't know. I do want to visit Cali, though. Northern California, I think, would be more my speed. I think I would like Northern California. Or I guess I would say San Diego looks pretty cool, too. Yeah, I just feel like Ipsy just, I don't know, like my last bag, it was like, Ipsy is good for someone who I think is really trying to get back into makeup and they want samples. But the hard thing is, my beef with sample stuff is the fact that if you live near a Sephora, you can go into Sephora and get pretty much a sample of anything you want for free. That's just how I feel about that. I don't know. I'm just really impressed. After BoxyCharm picked their game up and fixed all the kinks, I'm really loving BoxyCharm now. Like, they're putting some good stuff in their boxes. This last month was insane. Yeah. I've been thinking about getting rid of Ipsy. Also, I got all the same samples. Yeah, exactly. I have a box like sitting down here. I should go through that. I should show you guys that sometime too. Like a collection of like the stuff I've gotten through subscription boxes that I honestly don't touch at all. Yeah, a lot of people say, yes, I see, you guys are with me. Okay. So I think I might actually get rid of Ipsy. It's just boring, dead end. I think BoxyCharm is really starting to steal the show. I was really actually excited for Try Beauty Box, but the last box I got, you guys, they actually legitimately sent me, it was an old lipstick. I looked up the code. It was after I filmed my video. I mentioned in the last video I did for Try Beauty Box that the lipstick that they sent me smelled weird. Like, it smelled old, like Play-Doh. Like, you know when lipstick is getting old and it smells like Play-Doh? That's what it was like. And I went online. I can't remember the website, but there's actually a website where you can type in like the code or like the product code, and you can see how old the product is. It was from like 2014. Totally old and expired. And I reached out to them and they gave me my money back, which was awesome. Their customer service is really good, but it's like, I don't know. That box is like $40 some a month. So I am hesitant on that. I have done Sephora Play. I did 1 month, and one of the samples they sent me was actually broken in the box, which I know that happens. I'm not going to complain a ton, but I haven't really thought about going back to it. So if that's something that you guys want to see Sephora Play unboxings, I will try Sephora Play again. Definitely. Hey, Veronica, what's up? Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. BoxyCharm is probably great with the whole label issue. Annoys the crap out of me. What, Stacy, what label? Oh, are you talking about like the shipping label? That's been my thing. If she bakes a local, that's a good idea, Ashley. I only have like 2 or 3 Ipsy bags, so yeah. Yeah, the shipping label thing is crazy. I don't know if BoxyCharm fixed that for me specifically because they saw my video that wasn't so positive about it, or what, or if people have seen an improvement in it. But I've gotten comments from people saying that they've seen an improvement in their BoxyCharm shipping, for sure. Yeah, exactly, Anna. Like, I got Sephora Play that 1 month and canceled it. I think I'm just over the sample subscription boxes, for real. I think I am. I'm just over those. There's just no point, I think. It's just so expensive. To pay $10 to me, $10 for samples is expensive. I don't know about you guys. I mean, it's cool when they include a brush in there, but it's just like, yeah, I don't know. I'm just over it. Shop Miss A. They actually reached out to me. I meant to tell you guys about that too, but I haven't heard back from them yet. So I don't know about what's going on there, what if they want me to try out products or what the deal is, but it would be cool because I've been super curious about their items, but even if they don't, I'll buy the stuff anyway. It's like $1. It's super cheap. But yeah, exactly. When you can go on Shop Miss A and get 10 full-size items for $10 versus paying $10 for 4 or 5 samples. I haven't tried anything from Shop Miss A. So if you guys think that that's a good idea, I'll try that also. For sure. That's a good idea though. Oh my gosh, Crystal O'Brien, that is disgusting. I wonder, that is weird. You know, that's off-putting. That actually happened to me one time. I ordered the Tarteist Pro palette from Ulta. This was over a year ago. And they sent it to me and it literally looked like it had been swatched. The shadows were broken. Like I could see legit fingerprints all over the mirror. It's just, I don't know. When stuff like that happens, you're like, ew, who was opening and manhandling this? Super strange. Yeah, I was pretty upset. But again, I always try to give someone the benefit of the doubt. Stuff happens in warehouses. They can, you know, their returns department, whatever. I called them and they were super cool about it. They sent me a replacement in like 2 days. So whatever. What have you guys tried from Shop Miss A that you like? Like, what's the good stuff on there? I've seen that. I went on there and looked at their website and they have a ton of eyeshadow palettes, but all the ones I wanted, of course, were sold out. So I was super bummed about them. Yeah, I hope that they replaced it for you. I've heard that people have issues getting their stuff replaced with boxycharm if it's like damaged or has fingerprints. I've heard that. Oh my gosh, Bella Pierre, that is like one of the brands that I do not get that is in the boxes, for real. I don't know why any sub box puts that brand in there because everybody no one likes it. I find maybe someone does, but I'm not a huge fan of that brand at all. Everything I've tried from them just really doesn't work. You won't be disappointed. I bought some brushes and socks. Socks. I love socks. Did you mean to write socks? If you did mean to write socks, I love socks. That's cool. I'll have to try Shop Miss A. That seems really interesting. I'm all about a good deal. I will always be that way. Cosmetics do not have to be expensive. I'm always about shopping for a deal. Literally. I'm all about a deal. For real. Let's see. I feel like boxycharm does weird offer and stuff. I feel like that sometimes boxycharm is like that too, but like this month was a little bit different because I was shocked that they had Sol de Janeiro in there. And that little size of that Sol de Janeiro that was in the boxycharm box, you guys, that was actually a product that they actually launched new. Like that size, that little purse size. So I thought that that was really cool that they actually put that in the box. And I really liked the Luxie brushes. That was really cool. Headband scarves. Oh, wow. I didn't even know that. Cool. I love brushes. I have an obsession with makeup brushes. I can never have enough. I love, love, love brushes, especially big fluffy face brushes. I'll like literally sit there and like play with them. I have the perfume for the Bum Bum Cream too. I literally have that sitting right on my desk. I haven't used it much because like, you guys ever buy something and you're like, you love it so much and you know you're going to love it. You just don't want it to run out. But the bad thing about that is then eventually it goes bad and then you don't use it. So then it like defeats the purpose, but that's totally how I am. Socks are life. I need to send you you don't like the Bum Bum Cream scent? I'm like shocked at that. I've never met anyone that doesn't like the way Bum Bum Cream smells. Is it that you don't like the way it smells on you, Stacey, or you just don't like the scent overall? Because that is like, bam, my favorite scent ever. If I could smell like one thing every day, it would be the OGX the coconut oil, the miracle oil lotion that I've talked about before. If I could smell like that, it's like coconut vanilla. It's fantastic. Or Bum Bum Cream, for real. I could smell like that. If my body could smell like one thing forever, it would be that. I've never heard of Onyx before. Onyx subscription box. Tell me more. I love hearing about new subscription boxes. I've never heard of it. That's awesome. Never heard of it. It does. It's like a super long lasting smell. But you know, Bum Bum Cream, if you have dry skin, is definitely a summer lotion. Because obviously in the summer, for me, my skin isn't that dry. But in the winter, it doesn't do a whole lot of moisturizing for me. Onyx is for women of color. Oh, that's cool, though. I didn't know they had something like that. There are so many subscription boxes I have no clue about. I think that's cool. I have the huge Bum Bum Cream too, the big one. I want the new Marble BH Cosmetics brush set too. I almost ordered it when I ordered my Nouveau Neutrals palette. I don't know why I didn't, because I had discount. I had like a 12% off or some weird promo thing they sent out through their email specials or something, and I should have done it. I definitely should have done it. BH Cosmetics. I haven't tried any of BH Cosmetics brushes yet. That's really cool though. That's awesome. Onyx. I still want to look at it though, because I love just looking at what kind of boxes are out there. And you guys trying to say the same, you had me so excited. Oh, boo. Sorry, Stacy. I wish you would have liked the scent. I really do. Another person that wasn't thrilled with Bum Bum Cream. I'm honestly shocked about that. Do you like, oh wait, Veronica, I don't know if I asked you if you like the BH Cosmetic brushes. I don't know if I asked you that already. Oh my gosh, Hawaiian Tropic Bronze Tanning Spray. Hawaiian Tropic scent of anything. That is old school. That's like old school scent. That's like back in the day when we used to slather on oil and lay out in the sun. For real. Avon. Oh my God, it's so funny how people have a different perception of things. Avon stuff reminds me of like expired makeup. I don't know why. When I think of Avon, I think of like the scent of expired makeup. Super funny. Oh, I've seen that. Have you guys ever heard of Nature Box too? That's like another food subscription box. That's awesome. I got you, girl. I know that you meant food. Predictive text. I totally know. Are you guys watching from a computer right now? Are you guys on your phones, or how are you viewing this? Seriously, I have no idea how this works. I guessed. I installed some plugin on my phone and then hit go live and prayed that this worked. So yeah, the physician. Oh, you got the Physicians Formula Butter Lotion. I was kind of ticked about that. I don't know why that they came out with a 2 limited edition. They made it, I don't like when companies do that. They made it seem like it was going to be super limited edition, and then they dropped a box. I know that was more expensive, but it's like, ugh, I want to try the lotion. Maybe they'll bring it back. Maybe they'll do like the perfume and the lotion together, Physicians Formula, because that perfume does smell good. I don't know. I'm wondering if it's like a trial thing, if they're just testing the waters out with the perfume to see how like people like it or whatever. Shaving my legs. YouTube from the bath is always the best. Cellular device. That's how they get your coin. Damn right, girl. That is exactly how they get our coin. They dangle that limited edition stuff in front of us for sure. All right, you guys. So I think I might wrap this up. I got to get my butt ready for bed. I have to go to work in the morning. It's 9:51 right now. So yeah, they used to say... Oh, yeah, that's true. They kind of like screwed, like you got screwed on each box. It was like you either bought the original, like the first limited edition box they had the little set, like the Eau de Toilette in it, but then the other one had the body lotion in it, but then you got not a new limited edition highlighter. I don't know. Super weird. Awesome. New Avon is not your grandma's Avon. I haven't even checked the new Avon. Like I said, you guys, when you guys watch my videos and I ask you to tell me what products you want to see me review, I will try anything. I will try Avon. I will try any of that stuff. Shop Miss A. I love trying new products. That's my thing. I love doing that. It's like my favorite thing. My favorite thing. I've sampled some of the, well, not sampled, but I've sprayed some of the Pacifica perfumes at Target, and they do smell really good. Yeah, super good. I was watching Hulu when my phone notified. Oh, hey girl, thanks for ditching Hulu. What were you watching if you're still in here, Jessica? I'm always curious. I'm going to ask that before I go. Are there any shows? What are you guys watching on Netflix or Hulu? What are you guys totally into? Or if there's Amazon Prime, if you watch Amazon Prime Video, I would love to know that, and what music you guys are listening to. Like, what are you working out to if you're working out? I would love it. Handmaid's Tale scares me. Midwest time. Yup. Central time, girl. Dexter scares me. Okay, disclaimer, I should say this. I'm not into bloody, gory stuff. I'm just going to say that off the bat. I don't do scary. I don't do bloody. I don't do gory. Horror. I don't do any of that. Into the summer. Evil Genius on Netflix. See, another creepy one. I can't do that. I can't do creepy, bloody stuff. I started watching Vikings last summer, and that show, there was a scene. I'm not even going to say it. it involved guts, and it was just like, you lost me. I was like, it was such a cool show at first, and then I saw that and I was like, no. Naked and Afraid. New Girl, I need to watch that more. I started watching New Girl and I never like finished that. Criminal Minds, I forgot that. I was watching Mom. Yeah. Supernatural. Naked and Afraid. Naked and Afraid would probably be pretty entertaining. Vikings Baldy. Criminal Minds, How to Get Away with Murder. All kinds of playlists. From Black. All right. All right. So I'll have to check some of that stuff out. All right, you guys. So I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. We will have to do this again. Obviously, it seems like you guys enjoyed this. I love the chat. You guys kept it going. That was super cool. I like that you kept the conversation going. There was stuff to talk about. That was super, super fun. So I want to thank you guys for that. I'm going to hop off. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. And the Urban Decay video will be up tomorrow. I think I set it for 12:30-ish Central Time. So watch out for that if you're interested in it. Oh, sure, Veronica, what's your question? What's up? I'll answer it before I go. Otherwise, everyone else, good night. But I will answer Veronica's question quick if she has it. Work does suck. It's fun, but it sucks at the same time because I'd rather be doing this all day and hanging out with you guys. But it is what it is. Maybe one day that will happen. Maybe one day YouTube will be my job. That's the goal. That's the dream. One can only hope. But I think we made it a long time. We're going on almost 42 minutes. So, yeah. No. Here, before you guys go, apparently Veronica has something she wants to find out the real tea on something. I will see if I can answer it. Ask away. Ask away. Jaclyn Hill. Okay. Do you want my opinion on the Jaclyn, like the new Jaclyn Hill Vault? The new palette? Because I wanted to buy that. I was super bummed that the Jaclyn Hill palette Vault thing got pushed back. Super bummed. Because I wanted that palette. I loved the colors. I loved the color story. I loved how like each palette had the color story in it. Like it was like organized, like the reds, the purples, the kind of fall tones, the earthy tones. I read she copied someone else's work. I haven't heard anything about that, to be honest. I haven't watched, because here's the thing. I didn't watch any reviews on the Jaclyn palette. I didn't watch any drama stuff because I was going to buy it. And I didn't want to like have any skewed view of the palette. I wanted to test it out myself. I tend to do that a lot with products because I don't want to have like a biased opinion on it. Right. I heard that there was inconsistencies. That's the one thing I have heard because I've watched her Instagram and I've watched Morphe's Instagram updates. And I've heard that it was delayed because of inconsistencies in her formula. But that's all that I know. I didn't hear that she copied anybody. Oh, Jennifer tried hard to make them work. She was so nice about it. Yeah, like I said, I've heard stuff. I just didn't watch any of the drama videos or anything like that. I'm kind of always rooting for beauty gurus and beauty YouTubers. That's just kind of how I am. I would rather see them succeed than fail. That's just my opinion on it. Like, Jaclyn is super successful. Like, I do honestly look up to her in many ways. I know that there's a lot of stuff about her and Morphe and all that stuff, but I think that her brand and what she has developed and who she is, like, I mean, I think like for the most part, I mean, I am a fan of Jaclyn Hill. I will say that. I don't know. I like her. I know you and Jen get in the nitty-gritty things. Yes, I do try to. I mean, obviously when the palette gets relaunched and all that stuff, I will do more research into the palette and I will talk about all that stuff when I actually do the review for sure. But I haven't heard any other relaunch dates or anything. Yeah, exactly, Stacey. I agree. Like, she could have just relaunched it and said, oh, I improved the formula, but then tried to say it was limited edition or something. That kind of irritated me with Huda Beauty. I agree. I give them props for pulling back. But again, it's like, there's conspiracies about everything. You could say she pulled it back because she wanted to wait for the Mall of America launch instead of the Las Vegas launch. I mean, we could say all this stuff about the stores, but it's like, we never really know. To be a fly on the wall in the headquarters of some of these places, for real. She's overrated. She just wanted to care cast from Thursday. Yeah, I agree, though. I mean, there is something that is to be said about like the consistency of when YouTubers get larger. You know, it probably gets to their head, just like fame gets to anybody's head. It just becomes a thing. That's all that they, you know what I mean? It takes over their mind, and it's money, 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 money. And that, yep, exactly, Jessica, she got popular. You know, it's when you take normal everyday people and you just all of a sudden they're in the spotlight and they have all this attention. People are wanting them, grabbing at them, wanting the attention. I mean, that's insane. I mean, if you're not used to something like that and you come from whatever background you have, that's, you know, I mean, that's hard. That is. I mean, I can only imagine some people. Yeah, I think she's talking about Jen Love's reviews. Who passed inspection on the palettes? Wow, there must be a lot of stuff going on with this Jaclyn palette that I had no idea about. No, I totally get it. I totally get what you say. I think I know that I can sit and preach till the cows come home to you guys that I'm going to be, no matter what happens with my channel, that I want, you know, to stay as real as possible, you know, and that's true. I really, really do. That's kind of a thing. And I know that a lot of them start out by saying that. I know you got to take someone's word for it, but yeah, that's just kind of, I mean, that's what I think. There's just no point not being real. There's just no point. There's no point. I think just staying true to you, true to who you are, stick to your beliefs, stick to your standards, no matter what, no matter what anyone offers you or any of that stuff. That is super important. She was plastic. Yeah, it's true. Where's Christian's name? Oh boy, you guys are hilarious. I love it. I love it. Sense of humor is always my favorite. Botox, yeah. I think, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Botox, like lip injections. I've entertained the idea, but I'm a hypochondriac, so I am deathly afraid of anything medical. Medical stuff scares the crap out of me. So it's like, oh, it'd be nice to have fuller lips. It'd be nice to get rid of my forehead wrinkles. It'd be fantastic in a perfect world. But at the same time, it's like, do you ever, you know what I mean? Do I want to risk any of that stuff? Yeah, I was like, why did I say heck? That was so strange. I hope this is bright enough. The lighting in here, like I said, you guys, this was done in an instant. Like, I don't know. Yeah, right. Exactly. It's only because I'm vain. Oh, you guys are funny. All right, so let's wrap this up. I'll get it going here. Only for migraines. I've heard that Botox is really good for migraines. I've heard good stuff about that. I have a hard time leaving. It's like, this is fun. I want to hang out longer, but I know I need to go to bed because it's 10 o'clock and I'm in clothes still. I haven't even taken my makeup off yet. So, all right, let's end this. Thank you again to you guys for hanging out and chatting. I love it. The comments just super cool, super fun. We'll have to do it again next weekend. Yeah. So I will see you guys next time. Have a beautiful night. Bye, guys.